Hello there once again, it is Jespo here, and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft tutorial video. In today's video, I'll be teaching you guys how to make a rotating storage silo. So without further ado, let's get right into this. So right here, we have the rotating storage silo. And as you can see, it is this rather small looking, well, not exactly too small, but neat looking tower. And it's not very big for a redstone build as far as those go. And this is actually a 17 double chest storage system. So there are 17 double chests in here, and you can access them all from just right here. So for the demonstration, all I have to do is press this lever, and as you can see, it cycles to the next thing. So I've got the gilded blackstone. I can do it again, and it will cycle to the next thing, and all I have to do is just keep pressing the lever, and I'll just keep getting the next thing over and over again. And like I say, there is 17 double chests in here. 17 double chests that you could store potentially anything in. So that is pretty awesome, and overall it is actually pretty compact for that much storage. So these look really cool, they can fit into builds very nicely, and I think they're overall just pretty awesome. And I will be showing you how to build them in your own worlds. So without further ado, let's get right into the tutorial part of this video. Okay, now we start building this. So your very first step is going to be to place down 3 pieces of redstone just like that. Next step will be come up on top of it and place 3 observers facing that way, arrow going like that. Then place 3 pistons on top of that. Now place a row of blocks right in front of that and a lever in the middle. This is actually what toggles your system. After that, you're going to want to come in and place all your chests. So to do that, just place double chests or single chests, whatever you want. Or it could be more than that. If you have like multiple rows, you could even do like 4. Just like this. If you wanted to add extra. And that will work too, actually. But, alright, as I was saying, go in and place all your chests going up. So to decide on the number of chests you want, just go ahead and make a tower, but remember, once you make a tower of chests, the overall storage will be your front chests multiplied by 2 minus 1. More on that after I'm done. So, real quick, I'm going to go up by, let's say, 6 chests. So I have 1, 2, 3 on a stack, and then I'll go 4, 5, 6, and let's finish that off. Now, my absolute amount of chests will be 11, so that's how many I'll have in the entire storage silo. I can tell that because if I go back here, skip the first block like that, and then do some more like this, I can go up and do that on each row, and at the end I should have 11 in the entire silo. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ta-da! 11 rows in the entire silo. So that's what you got to do. Go up by however many rows you want, times it by 2 minus 1. That is your entire storage. So after that, you're going to want to put in your indicator blocks. So for indicator blocks, I'll just use whatever random things I can find. Let's add these, and this is just so you can know what chest you're opening. This step's actually not necessary, and if you want to just place chests here too, then go ahead. But I will have the indicator blocks because it will be handy if you're gonna build one of these in a survival world or something, so you can know what chest has what in it while it's rotating around. Let's see, what other indicator blocks can I find? Okay, let's go with that, and I'll go with that, and for the rest I'll just fill it in with smooth stone. So place your indicator blocks right next to every single chest you have, or you can just place chests there. That's optional too. Okay, now for the piston feed tape part of this. This is what actually rotates the chests around in the machine. So first step will be place observers facing each block you have inside of the tower. So as you can see, I have 4 blocks here, the double chest here, single chest here, and the cracked stone there. And that is 4 blocks, so I place 4 observers. Then I'm going to want to place 4 more blocks behind these observers. Place some redstone dust on top of that, then come around here and place pistons on each of those, and that is good. So then for the next part of the piston feed tape, come up 2 blocks, break the bottom one, and then just place 4 pistons facing downward into these blocks right here. And after that, come over, place observers on top of each of these pistons, place blocks on top of the observer, place blocks on the side of the observer, and then place redstone repeater, each with 2 ticks on it, going this way, and then one more row of blocks on top of the pistons. That is the next part finished. And for the final part of the piston feed tape, all you have to do is come out just like this, place a piston right there, go over with your 4 pistons or however many you have in your row, and then place your observers just like this, then blocks, blocks like that, then place another row of blocks right behind that one, and after that place another one right underneath it. So in all you should have 3 rows of blocks, and then place, actually break this one real quick, then place repeaters, 2 ticks each, then replace this, and on top of that just place redstone dust like that, and the piston feed tape is finished. So if you actually want to go ahead, you can try it out, and the entire thing should rotate just like that. And as you can see, it is working perfectly fine now. And then if you want to make it look a little better, you can come and place blocks on the face of this up until like the last one, because of course you got to access the chest, and that will actually make it look quite a bit better, as you can only see one line and it's got a smooth face. So that's pretty cool. And yes, that is how you build it. And there you go. Before we leave off, a few more things to keep in mind about building one of these. So if you want to make it taller, all you're going to have to do is move these parts of the machine right here. This is the piston feed tape, so you can move it up or down to make it taller. But remember, a piston can only push 12 blocks. So if you try and make it push more than 12 chests, it will not work. Another thing is, if you want to make this longer, this is actually much easier, well, wider. It's much easier than making it taller. All you have to do is come over and add another section and literally just mirror everything I did before. So just go ahead and add one more part to the piston feed tape and just keep going, add more chests, etc. And you can actually make it 1 block wider by doing that. And that's pretty simple. So yes, I would like to thank you very much for watching, and please do subscribe if you found this useful. Also, make sure to turn on notifications if you are a subscriber so you can see when I upload. Leave a comment down below if you want me to hear you, and a like if you enjoyed the video. But anyways, I'm Jespo, and I'm out.